Howie, Raven fans, Oriole fans. So thank you for joining us here today at ravorisports. Like and subscribe to all of our videos. If this content is this type of information is good, and then you like the content as well, more term valuable to you, we'll go ahead and like and subscribe to all of our videos that we have. All right, big news today, obviously on Big Trust, Lamar Jackson could be now a former Ravens starting quarterback. We could be going down that road here as far as getting the deal done. So the Ravens today had to make a decision on Lamar as far as the franchise tag, or if they were going to just not put the franchise tag, allow him to negotiate. So the Ravens have decided to give Lamar the non-exclusive franchise tag that has been reported by NFL Network and Ian Rappaport. So what does that mean? Let me tell you what the differences are. So there are two types of franchise tags. If when a player becomes a free agent, you are allowed to use the franchise tag for one player. Okay? So you are allowed to use franchise tag for one player. So your best player before he hits free agency, you're allowed to tag him. Essentially what that is, it's right of first refusal for any contract that they would get. If you use the exclusive franchise tag, which the Ravens didn't do here with Lamar, basically what that does is the exclusive franchise tag, a player is not allowed to negotiate with any other team. They can only negotiate with you. So that would have been also to a higher salary. You have to pay the player more to actually go ahead and do the exclusive tag than with the non-exclusive tag. So the Ravens have now opted, it looks like, to go with the second option, the non-exclusive tag. So what is the non-exclusive tag? So the non-exclusive tag is the Ravens now have right of first refusal still with the contract with Lamar. They still have right of first refusal, but this allows Lamar to negotiate with any other team, non-exclusive. So also to the cap hit now, where with the exclusive tag, what the Ravens would have been like about $45 million. This drops it down to about, and again, these are rough numbers. I'm not hard numbers here, but estimated around 29-30, from what I understand, as far as the cap numbers. That's reported. Okay. So this does open the window for another team now to talk to them. So if the Falcons, that's been reported a lot, or the Jets, or the Seahawks, or the Commanders, or any other team wants to talk to Lamar, they can now go ahead and offer him a contract with the non-exclusive tag. Also, Ravens, I think it is, I'm not sure if it's 2 first round or a first and a second in compensation they would get if Lamar decides to sign the tag with a different team. Okay, that's essentially how this works. Where, okay, so now another team can negotiate with Lamar as of now because they have the non-exclusive tag, although the Ravens do have rights of first refusal for the deal. Okay, that's the ABC of that. Want to explain that for the fans, for you Raven fans, Oriole fans that didn't get that part. Now, explain that. Now, what does this mean? This doesn't look good for him staying. For sure, they're going to be several. I'm amazed what I've heard that, well, you won't get. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? There will be. I've been hearing all day and seeing it where the Falcons they've been talking to the Falcons and trade. The Falcons for sure have like an 8th pick. The Ravens rumored they've been talking to Anthony Richardson, who's a first round possible. The Ravens are clearly making contingency plans if they haven't full on done this as far as that. I don't think they can sign him anymore. I mean, this is a thing. This is a sign. Or if they do still want to sign him, they're starting to believe that maybe they can, or they have to prepare if they can't. We'll see what happens here from that. This is astounding. And I will say this: honestly has never happened before. Never in the league history has a quarterback, 26 years old, former league MVP, still in his prime, been allowed to do this. This is like crazy. We've seen it before, like a Kirk Cousins, who's like, former backup, kind of came in and became a starter. Also, too, we've seen it like with Dak Prescott, kind of signed the tag, and it's not. But a guy at this level, this young, it's never happened. And this is really the Ravens really aren't just really, and I kind of called this out recently, the friction that must be somewhere, the disconnect between what they're telling the fans and what's really happening. Lamar several times on Twitter, and it's been popping off. The story came about with Stephen A. What he still hasn't refuted. Hey, they haven't offered me. It's a lot here. So we'll see what this is going on. With that, this is trending towards a divorce, obviously. I know a lot of people have said that, but when you've been negotiating now for 2 years, this didn't sneak up on you. This has been about 2 years, like you haven't trending towards Ravens. I think ADC actually did what I saw the other day. He actually went to Miami, went to go talk to him. Nothing happened, didn't sign anything, nothing came forward. So we'll see how it goes with Lamar. We will stay on this as well and find out what happens with Lamar. The Ravens have officially put the non-exclusive tag. So Lamar can now negotiate with other teams that are not the Ravens as of now because of the non-exclusive tag. And the Ravens will get compensated if Lamar wants to take it and sign it. Also, two rumors again, Lamar trade to the Falcons. I've been seeing that all day. Lamar and the Falcons have been talking to the Falcons, who desperately need a quarterback as well. So we'll go ahead, like and subscribe to all of our videos, and definitely we will keep you abreast of all this with information with that. Hopefully, we won't have to do another video with a Lamar trade today. So we'll keep an eye on it. Thank you very much for joining us today, and you have a great rest of your day.